Hi everyone, Frankie here from the Psych Professionals. I'm coming to you live today from the Capella practice. I'm just checking in very briefly before I head into my evening clients. Wednesday is my client day, which is my favourite day of the week where I get to catch up with my clients. But in the spirit of the topic for the week, it is all around self-care. So I thought I would come to you today to explain the 7 types of self-care. Often we get a bit stumped. Okay, so I'm supposed to care for myself, but what does that actually mean? What does that look like? In what different ways can I do that? So I thought that if I explain the 7 types of self-care, you could use it as a bit of a checklist when you're thinking, okay, am I caring for myself? Let's have a look at each of the 7 types. Tick yes or no. Maybe that's an area I need to focus on. So I'm going to whiz through this because I'm in a super hurry today. That's what I feel like. The whole day's been a bit of a super hurry, but for the sake of not keeping my client waiting, I'm going to whiz through the 7 different types of self-care. So type number 1 is physical self-care. So this is in terms of how you look after your body, keeping active, putting good food in your mouth, that sort of thing. So physical self-care, number 1. Number 2 is emotional self-care. So this is finding an outlet for your emotions. Number 3, spiritual self-care. This doesn't have to be religious, it may be, but it may also just be finding meaning in life and understanding it. It can be, getting in touch with your beliefs, your values, exploring them and expressing them, that sort of thing. And what number am I up to? Number 4 is intellectual self-care. So this involves critical thinking, ideas, stimulating your brain. Number 5 is social self-care. This involves relationships, specifically those outside of the immediate family. So social kind of friendships and really harnessing those relationships. Number 6, I think I'm up to, is relational self-care. So this involves relationships as well, but those that are with significant others. So your immediate family members or your spouse or your children, really harnessing those relationships and caring for them. And number 7 is around safety and security. So it's really prioritizing your own need for safety and whether it be financial security or, the security of your health, prioritizing that sort of thing. So that's number 7 in terms of self-care types. So we've got the 7: physical, emotional, spiritual, intellectual, social, relational, safety and security. So if you're wondering whether you're taking good care of yourself, maybe whiz through them in your mind and think, okay, am I ticking all those boxes? If not, maybe I need to think about my self-care and be prioritizing it a little bit. So I'll leave you with that thought. If you have any comments, or if you want to add anything that you think is missing out of that list of 7, or anything you find particularly hard to include in your self-care regime, drop me a line. Here at the Psych Professionals, we're here to help you live the life you deserve. So watch along, and I hope that the content that I provide you is helpful. And if you have any ideas of topics you'd like to hear about, then let me know. Otherwise, give us a call if there's anything we can do to help. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.